Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard the Victoria Harbour. At this time, we're serving complimentary coffee or tea from the service stations on both the upper and big deck. You're welcome to help yourself at any time. Alcoholic beverages due to our walking staying with our license. Once we are underway, we will be having a yearly beverage regulatory. For those of you who may be from the Ferry, we have a lunch medication called Methadone available for 25 cents. Methadone is a preventative medication and must be taken at time in order for it to be effective. We also offer chewable granola for children under 18 as well. We have any carry-on items broken or belonging to the institution around here. These items in order to welcome the Untitled Chapter. Tonight we are required to use all aisleways and emergency exits to the institution. You are welcome to store your carry-on items at the table or the table of the institution. For now, we invite you to sit back and relax and roll the door down.
We take on sudden motion at any given time, so use caution while moving about the cabin, especially coming up and down the stairs. Make sure you use the handrails on the stairs. Also, we are serving complimentary tea and coffee from both our upper and lower service stations. Now, you'll find coffee in the large container and hot water for tea and decaf coffee in the smaller container. Please help yourself. Those other food items located in the service stations are for sale by attendant only, and the attendants will be coming to each and every single seat with our full food and beverage service once we do get underway. And you'll find a menu provided for you in your seat back pocket or on your tabletop. We ask that you just take a glance at the menu before the attendants do come around. We cannot serve any alcoholic beverages until after we get underway due to our U.S. liquor license. But once we are underway, we will have beer, wine, and mixed drinks available. If there's anything besides that you would like to get off the menu while we're boarding, you may do so back here from the gift and duty-free shop. And that's the counter towards the rear of the vessel. We will let you know that the Caesar salad is unavailable at this time of the year. And also we are cashless. We do not take cash, but we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, as well as Discover cards. One last thing, if there are any passengers who feel that they might be prone to motion sickness or are not sure if they're prone to motion sickness, or you'd really like to not find out, we would highly recommend taking a motion sickness medication. And the reason being, it is a preventative medication. So in order for it to be effective, you need to take it right now. And that's available in the gift and duty free shop for 25 cents a dose. So please make yourself comfortable, and we should be underway shortly.
He's sitting luggage on top of us. I'll sit in the back of all the luggage.
It'll be okay. Wait.
And I put my patch.
Because then we wouldn't have to do that. With Patrick and your mom would just have. Tired now. He's fell down.
Yeah, we went swimming before we got out of the boat, so he's tired.
He just needs a little pillow or something.
Just needs a little nap. Don't mind him.
He's down for the count.
What's that? Yeah.
Hello. Pardon me.
Whoa, hi.
Oh, awake.
Good morning.
Say hi.
That's a cool shirt.
He likes cars.
I like cars too.
It sounded like he was about to start crying, but then it was just like, I'm too tired for that.
My dad's 6 weeks. My mom tried to. Patrick's happy to come get us. She might come with the car and be like luggage. But
Patrick's car is a big car, but
it's a 7-person.
But it'll be a little.
And I'm happy with sitting with 2 big bags on top of his back. That's the problem.
He'll be his brother.
But she has to pick.
blame you.
I told her when we later, he has to pick someone up at 9. But we're coming at 8, 7:45, 8:15, so it shouldn't be a problem. So.
You just want a shuttle?
He won't. Yeah. The dog picked up anyway. She said she might come by to say hi to everybody. My dad worked 25 shifts last night, so he just got home today, and he's just like a sick dog, so he won't come for sure, but she said she would probably take him. But,
See, look. Houses. They're on the water.
You ever done
I'm actually going to see
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Captain Andrea Tiffany and her entire Seattle-based crew, we'd like to welcome everyone aboard the Victoria Clipper. My name is Christy. I'm the operations supervisor, so if you do happen to have any questions or concerns, please come back and see me. I'm usually located in the lower gift and duty-free shop. Now, our travel time to Seattle will be approximately 2 hours and 45 minutes, and we'll be cruising at a speed of 30 knots. Since safety is our #1 concern here on the Victoria Clipper, if at this time you'll please direct your attention to the attendants located throughout the cabin for a brief safety demonstration. In the highly unlikely event of an emergency, our vessel is equipped with life rafts and has 8 emergency exits. On the main deck, there are the 2 doors located at the front, 2 windows located midship, as well as the 2 doors located at the rear. On the upper deck, there's also 2 doors located at the rear. Adult life jackets are stored underneath your seats, and children and infant life jackets are stored in a forward compartment on the main deck and in a rear compartment on the upper deck. Now, to don your life jacket, you simply slip the vest over your head, pulling the single waist strap once around your back, attaching to the buckle in front, and then pulling to a snug fit. You'll find a safety information card located in your seat back pocket or in your armrest, and we do ask that you just take a glance at this to familiarize yourself with our safety procedures. If you were to hear the ringing of the general alarm, this would mean to immediately return to your seats and await further instructions. Now, shortly, the attendants will be coming to each and every single seat with our full food and beverage service, and you'll also find a menu provided for you in your seat back pocket or on your tabletop, and we also ask that you just take a glance at this before the attendants do come around. Please note that we are cashless here on the Victoria Clipper. We do not accept cash, but we do accept Visa, MasterCard, American Express, or Discover cards. Also, for your information, the interior of the Victoria Clipper is non-smoking. However, if you'd like to smoke, you may do so on the upstairs outside deck. This is the only deck available for passenger access. The lower deck will remain closed at all times. Please remember that we all happen to be traveling on a boat today, and that means we take on sudden motion at any given time. So with this in mind, please use extreme caution while moving about the cabin. Make sure you use a handrail, especially coming up and down the stairs. Make sure you use the handrails on the stairs. We cannot stress this enough. Also, please remember to watch your step if you do decide to go on that upstairs outside deck. If you are traveling with small children today, for their safety, we ask that you accompany your child wherever they might need to go. Otherwise, we'd like to invite everyone to just sit back, relax, and enjoy their cruise to Seattle. Your attendants will be with you shortly.
Yeah, she can do this one.
It's a good thing you don't have to wear Would you like anything to eat or drink?
Wilfred Laurier. That is Canadian. Yep, there's your Coast Guard. Garde, Cochier.
you'll need to close that at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Seattle. Soon we'll be arriving at our dock, and at this time it is a requirement that all passengers return to their seats, keeping all aisleways and emergency exits clear. This is for your safety as well as the safety of those passengers around you, and we do require that you remain seated until we make the first announcements to disembark. Now we'll actually be making two separate announcements to disembark today. The first announcement will be for those passengers without checked luggage, and then as soon as all luggage has been unloaded from the vessel by your crew members, and U.S. Customs has actually given us the clearance to let you go, we will make a second announcement for those passengers with checked luggage. If you have checked luggage, it's very important to remain on the vessel until we make that second announcement, as U.S. Customs is very strict and they will not allow you into the building or to your luggage until all luggage has been unloaded. And they do strictly enforce this policy. Also, if you have checked luggage, if at this time you'll remove your claim tickets from the inside of your ticket jacket, you should find them stapled there. If you have them out and in hand, this is going to speed your process through the customs area. As a courtesy, an attendant will be collecting those and matching them to your bags as you go to leave the building. However, since Clipper Navigation holds no liability for misclaimed bags, we highly recommend that you check your tags to your bags as well, as many bags are very similar. For your convenience today, there will be taxi cabs available right outside customs doors, and for those passengers who parked in the Bell Street Terminal parking lot, to receive your Victoria Clipper discount off their normal price, you just need to present your ticket stub, and that's the little piece of paper that we ripped off your boarding pass and handed back to you when you board the vessel. If you've misplaced this or have actually thrown it away, not a problem, just stop in at the ticket counter here in Seattle and a reservations agent will be glad to issue you a new one. And on behalf of Captain Andrea Tiffany and her entire Seattle-based crew, we'd like to thank everyone for traveling aboard the Victoria Clipper. We hope you have a great evening here in Seattle. We do hope to see you again real soon. Once again, it is a requirement that all passengers remain in their seats, keeping all the aisleways and emergency exits clear until you actually hear the first announcement to disembark. And this will happen shortly after the boat has come to a complete stop and the engines have shut down. Thank you for your cooperation.
Terminal. I think. She might be driving.